Hey there, and welcome back to Perk Up Your Life. I'm Alisa, here with my amazing co-host Daniel.
Thanks, Alisa. You know, life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes it's the small things that help us stay on track and feel our best.
Absolutely. That's why today we're diving into a topic that's all about those little things. 9 little habits to have a better day. You don't need to overhaul your life to feel great. Tiny tweaks can do wonders.
So, if you've been feeling a bit stuck or just want to add more positivity to your routine, this episode is for you. Let's get started.
Let's face it, life gets hectic sometimes, and it's easy to overlook the little things that can make a big difference.
That's so true. But what if we told you that small, intentional habits can completely transform your day? And the best part, they're simple to start.
Exactly. These habits aren't about adding stress or complexity to your routine. They're about making life feel just a bit lighter and brighter. So, whether you're a morning person or a night owl, there's something here for everyone.
Let's explore these 9 habits together and see which ones can help you have better, happier days. Sound good?
Before we dive into the 9 habits, let's get you thinking. Here's a question. What's one small thing you already do every day that helps you feel better or more energized? It could be something simple, like stretching or enjoying a cup of tea.
For me, it's definitely a glass of water first thing in the morning. It just wakes me up and feels like I'm giving my body the hydration it needs right away.
Ah, I love that. Hydration is such a game changer. Starting your day that way must make you feel more alert and ready to take on the day. Now, here's another question. Do you think starting your day with a small task, like making your bed, helps you feel more productive? Or does it add unnecessary pressure?
I think starting with a small task is key. It gives me a sense of accomplishment and sets a positive tone. Even if it's just making my bed, it feels like a win.
I totally agree. It's like you've already achieved something by the time you're even fully awake. It gives you that little burst of motivation to start the day. All right, let's dive in. Today we're talking about 9 little habits that can really help improve your day. These might seem small, but trust me, they can make a huge difference. Let's start with the first one. Make your bed as soon as you wake up. It might seem like a tiny task, but it really sets a positive tone for the whole day.
Absolutely. When I make my bed, I feel like I've already accomplished something. It makes the room look tidier, and I feel more organized right from the start. It's a great way to give yourself a little win first thing in the morning.
Exactly. It's that sense of order that helps set a positive tone for the day. Plus, it's such a quick task, it only takes a minute, but it feels like you've achieved something important.
It's a small win that goes a long way. Moving on to our next habit, drink a glass of water right after you wake up. I started doing this recently, and I've really noticed a difference.
Yes. After hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Drinking water first thing in the morning helps kickstart your metabolism and gives you more energy for the day ahead.
And it's great for your skin too. Staying hydrated helps you feel awake and keeps everything working properly.
Exactly. And it's such an easy habit to start, right? Just 1 glass of water can make all the difference.
It really can. So, habit number 3, move your body, even for just 5–10 minutes. Whether it's stretching, a quick walk, or a little workout, moving your body in the morning gets your blood flowing and helps you feel more alert.
It's like a little wake-up call for your muscles and mind. Even if you don't have time for a full workout, a quick stretch or a short walk can shake off the grogginess.
Exactly. Even a little movement makes you feel less tired and more energized for the day.
All right, moving on to habit number 4. Plan your day the night before. I know it might sound a bit unusual, but taking just a few minutes in the evening to organize your tasks for the next day can really make your morning smoother.
Definitely. I always feel so much more relaxed when I wake up and already know what I need to do. It reduces stress and makes me feel more organized.
It's like giving your brain a break before the day even starts. When you know what to expect, you don't waste time trying to figure it all out in the morning.
Exactly. It's a small thing, but it really makes a big difference in how you start the day.
Habit number 5, eat a balanced breakfast. It really is true, starting your day with a healthy breakfast gives you the fuel you need to power through the morning.
I agree. A breakfast with protein and fiber, like eggs and avocado, or a smoothie with spinach and protein powder, gives me steady energy throughout the day.
And it helps you avoid that mid-morning slump. When you're properly nourished, you stay focused and alert.
Exactly. Skipping breakfast is like starting your day on an empty tank. It's hard to get going without that fuel.
Now, let's take a closer look at some of the key words and phrases we used. First, we heard quick win, which is an expression that means achieving something easily that gives you a sense of accomplishment.
Right. For example, making your bed in the morning is a quick win. It's a small task, but it gives you that feeling of having done something productive right away.
Exactly. Now, we had the word dehydrated, which means your body is lacking enough water. For instance, after a long night's sleep, you're usually dehydrated. So, drinking water as soon as you wake up helps rehydrate your body.
That's a great point. And another word we used is metabolism. This is the process your body uses to convert food into energy. So, when you drink water in the morning, it helps kickstart your metabolism, giving you more energy throughout the day.
Right. And we also talked about grogginess, which is that tired or sluggish feeling you have when you first wake up. For example, if you didn't sleep well, you might feel groggy in the morning.
Exactly. But if you drink some water and move around a little, you can shake off that grogginess and feel more awake and alert.
All right, let's continue. We've covered the first 5 habits, but there are still 4 more to go. The 6th habit is prioritize your most important task of the day. This one is key when you focus on the most important thing first. The rest of your day feels more manageable.
I totally agree. If you get the hardest or most important task out of the way early, you feel like you've accomplished the big thing, and the rest of the day is just easier to manage.
Exactly. It's like clearing the biggest hurdle first thing. Then everything else feels a little less stressful.
And this leads us to habit number 7. Take breaks during the day. This one might seem counterintuitive, but it's so important to give your brain a rest.
Absolutely. It's easy to think that working nonstop will get more done, but taking short breaks actually helps you stay more focused and productive.
Exactly. A 5-minute break every hour can do wonders for your energy and concentration.
Now, habit number 8, practice gratitude. Starting or ending your day with a few things you're thankful for can really shift your mindset and improve your outlook.
I love doing this, even if it's something small, like being grateful for a good cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset. It helps me focus on the positive instead of the negative.
It's like training your brain to look for the good in your day, which can make you feel happier and more content overall.
Definitely. And the final habit number 9, get enough sleep. It sounds simple, but it's something a lot of people overlook.
Right. We all know that sleep is essential, but many people still sacrifice it for productivity. Getting a full night's rest is actually one of the best ways to ensure you're feeling your best the next day.
Exactly. When I sleep well, I wake up feeling refreshed, ready to tackle anything. It's a non-negotiable habit for me.
So there you have it, 9 simple habits that can make a big difference in your day. Small changes, but powerful results. Now, let's break down some of the key words we've used. First, we mentioned prioritize, which means to arrange things in order of importance.
Right. For example, when you prioritize your most important task in the morning, you're setting yourself up for a productive day. You're doing the biggest or hardest task first, so the rest feels easier.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about counterintuitive. This means something that goes against what you might expect. For example, it might seem like working nonstop is the best way to get things done. But taking breaks actually helps you work better.
Yes, it's surprising at first, but it really works. Next, we have concentration, which refers to the ability to focus your attention on something.
Right. When you take breaks, it actually helps improve your concentration because you're not overloading your brain.
And finally, we talked about non-negotiable, which means something that is so important that you cannot change or skip it.
Exactly. For me, getting enough sleep is non-negotiable. Without it, I know I won't be able to function properly the next day. So, Daniel, which of these 9 habits would you add to your routine to make your days even better? Any of them stand out to you?
Hmm, I think taking breaks during the day is one I'd focus on more. Sometimes I get caught up in work and forget to take short breaks, but I know it would make a big difference in my energy levels.
Great choice. It really does help you stay productive without burning out.
What about you, Alisa? Which habit do you think is the most important to improve your day?
For me, I'd say practicing gratitude. It's a habit I want to develop more because it changes your perspective and helps you appreciate the little things in life.
I love that. Gratitude can really shift your mindset and help you see the positive, even on tough days.
Before we wrap up, we have a fun fact for you. Did you know that simply making your bed can actually improve your happiness? According to research, people who make their bed every morning report feeling more satisfied with their day and experience a greater sense of accomplishment.
I didn't know that, but it makes sense starting the day with something positive and productive can set the tone for everything that follows. It's like setting the foundation for a good day.
Exactly. And it's such a simple habit that doesn't take much time at all, but it can really impact your mood and mindset for the entire day. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Before we go, let's quickly recap the 9 little habits we talked about to help improve your day.
That's right. We've covered everything from drinking water in the morning to prioritizing your tasks, taking breaks, practicing gratitude, and of course, getting enough sleep. These habits, though small, can really make a big difference in your life.
Absolutely. And remember, it's about making small changes that fit into your routine. You don't have to do everything at once, start with 1 or 2, and see how they impact your day.
And the key takeaway here is that consistency is important. Even if you start with just one habit, sticking with it every day will eventually lead to better results.
Exactly. So, we encourage you to give these habits a try and see how they can improve your mornings, your energy, and your overall mood.
Thanks for listening today. We hope you're feeling motivated to start creating your better day, one habit at a time.
Don't forget to tune in for our next episode. Until then, take care and don't forget to perk up your life.
See you soon, everyone.